It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran QB, the former Delaware Blue Hen, Joe Flacco.
58, the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Come get some.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. First down, here's White. Just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more.
On 2nd and 9. Flacco, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
58.
There are Witten's numbers from last week's game. 7 catches, 98 yards, too shy of 100.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one's settled on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Flacco will take to the air again. This is White on the screen. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now the 5th-year man from South Dakota State. This is Zach Zenner. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
A 2nd down run for Zenner. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Heavy, got heavy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Passing play, Flacco to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Hey,
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Hey, what? Go! 290! Mike 54. I got you, son. I got you. You're online, baby.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Check
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down.
4 down, check. 4 down.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Dolphins bring out an extra defensive back on third down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
A shotgun snap for Luck. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Jones. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
We got 4.
Looking for 2 yards here on third down. Flacco. It's caught. Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ready! 59. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. He's crashing.
On first down, White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ready!
On the draw, it's White. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Let's get off the field, D. Watch twist.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And finding Keelan Cole.
Here we go.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
I'm coming after you.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good work,
that
boys.
one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Ready!
59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
A red zone first down for Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To pass, Flacco. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Here's Flacco to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So on fourth down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go!
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. A look at the numbers from last week for Olsen. 4 catches, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy, and that's exactly where he is now. Number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
Jalen Smith, who took a huge step forward last year, in on the tackle for Dallas. On second down, Martin. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
I got you, punk.
Out of the gun, Luck. This one complete to Doug Martin.
Let's go,
and
baby.
He'll be
Let's
stopped
go.
right at midfield. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Trip
and who
is
can
here,
match
baby.
up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Bring it. Bring it.
On second and 12, Luck. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Tight.
Throwing on third down. Luck. This complete to Martin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Now. Let's go.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Luck going to bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Hey, watch this. They don't want it, fellas. They don't
3-0
want it.
after one
Keep playing
on EA Sports.
All day. Woo! Let's get it. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Hey.
On second down now. It's Martin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Let's go. 190.
54 Mike. Watch the run. Under 10. Under 10.
They run again on first down. Martin. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Right foot.
On second down, it's Martin. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
And
Let's
that's
go.
the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Yo.
They'll try and punch it in with Corral. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Down to lose one.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
That's what I'm
Nothing
talking about.
doing there
Nice
as the
hit,
13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Blah. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot. Now White lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get
Hey, there he
in.
is. Touchdown, baby. Keep it rolling.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
That's our ball, baby. Going.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just a 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Strong right. Strong right.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but
We got this.
They kept that flag in the back pocket.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They start the drive with Martin. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
4 down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Luck. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And some space here. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30, 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Deebo Samuel with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage to 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Got 4 down. 4 down.
They get 6 here after the incomplete.